Hey everybody, I'm just giving a couple minutes for people to hop on and share this with others. Hey, hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Like I said, just giving a couple minutes just for people to hop on, just sharing it everywhere so that I can see everybody. Hi, Andrea. I see you. Just waiting just a few minutes. Hi, Samantha. Today I'm going to talk about my mentor and how he is able to charge $10,000 an hour for personal mentoring, which I think is insane. I would love to be able to charge that. Charge $10,000 for my knowledge? An hour? That'd be awesome. I don't know about you guys. I think anybody would like to do that. So if you're watching this live, you can put in hashtag live just to know people are here watching it on this Thursday evening. It's pretty crappy outside, snowing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get started, I think. Let me just see. Invite anybody else. Pain in the butt because I used to be able to invite or share the whole screen with everybody, and now for some reason I cannot. I don't know why. Oh well. Okay, so let me get started. Well, first of all, actually, can you guys hear me? Andrea, Samantha, can you guys let me know if you can hear me properly? Somebody? No? I'm sure you guys can hear me, so. Okay. Why isn't my thing working? Okay, my mentor can charge $10,000 an hour. How many of you are ready to take your business to the next level? Your business, your life, like just your career, double it, triple it, quadruple it, 10x it. If you'd like to do that, type yes in the comments. Just wait a second because there's a bit of a delay. How many of you would like for that to happen sooner rather than later? I know for me, I would love to have it happen sooner rather than later. First, a little bit about me. For those who don't know me, my name is Sherry Colvin. I'm a former stay-at-home mom to an 11-year-old girl, soon to be 12-year-old. Sometimes I think she's going on 16, but anyways. When I wanted to return to the workforce, I knew commuting at least 45 minutes to an hour every day, if I was lucky, to a job in an office working for somebody else just wasn't for me. I didn't see the point of making other people rich. I really don't. And, slaving away, that's the reason why I became a stay-at-home mom, was because I would work and just to pay basically childcare for my daughter. So I didn't want to do that anymore. So I began looking at every work from home business opportunity I could find. I learned how to sell on Amazon, how to be a distributor on Amazon, how to have a POD business, everything. I made cakes from home. I researched every at-home business thing that you could think of. But that's when I fell in love with marketing and started studying marketing, and I just fell in love with it. I used to be in school when I was back in university in CEGEP, in university I did human relations, and I loved the whole psychology behind everything. And honestly, I wish I would have taken marketing and business. I probably would have loved it more. But honestly, I just wanted to help people, and I thought that's the way to help people. So now I'm a social media marketer and affiliate marketer. So social media marketer means I help businesses with their social media. I specialize in lead generation, so getting clients for businesses. I'm also an affiliate marketer, which means that I can sell products for other people. I can sell their products, and I make commission on it. So while I was studying marketing, I came across my now mentor and teacher, Myron Golden. Who here has heard of Myron Golden before? I know some of you who have watched some of my lives know who he is. If you know him and you've heard of him before, type in me in the chat. If you haven't, type not me. Just so I know who knows of him and who hasn't. I know Lorena knows him. Andrea, Sam, Callie. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's pretty awesome. So for those of you who don't know who he is, it would be all right if I shared a little bit of his background with you. And he's also the reason why I'm here tonight talking about how he can commission $10,000 an hour for his mentoring. He's the author of the best-selling book, From the Trash Man to the Cash Man. He has sold over 140,000 copies of his book. And I believe it's even more now. He has another book too, which I didn't put in here. It's from brick and mortar to click and order to brick and mortar to click and order. He likes all these rhyming titles. He is no stranger to adversity. He contracted polio as an infant, and due to the poor conditions at the hospital he was born at. He was actually born at a segregated hospital 100 years after the Civil War in Tampa, Florida. Due to the polio, he walks with a brace on his leg, but that has never stopped him or been an excuse for him. He is a black belt in martial arts and an avid golfer. When he first married his wife of now 33 years, he was broke. He was working hard, but which wasn't enough. He just couldn't figure out, what he called the marriage math, that, when you're married, when you're broke and then you get married, you're double broke. So he worked his butt off, and like I said, it just wasn't enough. Not enough so that their water and electricity was shut off when his wife was 8 months pregnant with their first child. Imagine being that broke that your water and your electricity are shut off. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to deal. I'd be pretty upset. He was working as a trash man during the day and trying to sell investments and securities at night. I say trying because it took him 18 months before he made his first sale. He was just that bad at sales. Have you ever been that bad at sales? Anybody on here who does sales? Are you bad at sales? I always thought I was bad at sales. I just didn't know how to sell. So now I think I'm learning. I'm learning through Myron, actually. So I hope I'm getting better. But because he lasted through the learning curve and was willing to be bad long enough to get good, he is now paid thousands of dollars an hour to teach people what he knows about business and sales. In fact, he even has a 2-day event called the 1 Year Millionaire Live. Tickets for this event sell on his website right now. You can go on there, 1yearmillionairelive.com, and they sell for $1,297. To me, that's expensive for 2-day training, but I guess compared to his $10,000 an hour fee, okay, I can do $1,297. 2 days worth of training. That's awesome. At this event, Myron teaches his 4 millionaire formulas, and he and his students have used those to make millions and millions of dollars. In fact, if you added up all the money that Myron and his students have made in the last 14 years, you'd be looking at over $100 million. He knows what he's talking about. I don't know about you. People even travel thousands of miles to attend his events. I know his events are, they used to be, I think it was 10 events a year. And now this year, for 2020, he's doing 4. I believe the first one is in Baltimore. I don't tell you that to impress you, but to impress upon you that if it can happen for them, it can happen for you. Where would your life look like? What would your life look like if you were making 6 or 7 figures? Honestly, my life would be a lot better if I was making 7 figures, 6 figures even. Yep. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? Put in the comments if you think your life would be better if you could make 7 figures. And if you don't know what 7 figures is, $1 million. Now, the reason why you joined me tonight was to find out how come Myron can charge a whopping $10,000 an hour. Myron didn't come up with this magic wealth formula. He basically studied the success principles of the Bible. I tell you this because if you don't like the Bible, or at least don't have an appreciation for it, you don't have to be super religious, but just so that you know, this is where he gets his principles from. And he's a religious man. So if you don't like the Bible, religion, you probably won't like Myron. So I want to introduce you guys tonight to the Wealth Mastery Secrets. On this webinar, you'll learn the truth about why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Would you like to learn how to join the top 1% to 3% of income earners without being lucky or winning the lottery? Because, you know, the chances of that happening, slim to none. Going back to school, you know, I don't want to go back to school. I'm 40. I don't really think that's a good plan. My friend just tried it. She lasted 4 days, but the school that she was going to just wasn't for her. Having to sell anything to your friends and family, like network marketing? No, that's not a way to get rich. You're not going to get rich doing network marketing, just to let you know. A goal from this web class, to reveal to you the only way to create an income with no ceiling and live the life you've always dreamed of. Not only will you know these ancient wealth secrets and be able to apply them, but you'll be able to pass them on to your children and your children's children for generations. Like I said, they're from the Bible. It's not something that's new, that's just, you know, that Myron made up. A disclaimer, while we make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all the products and services reviewed on this webinar and their potential for income, it should be noted that earnings and income statements made by Myron Golden and affiliates, me, estimates only and what we think can be possibly earned. There's no guarantee that you will make these level incomes, and you accept the risk that these earnings and income statements differ by individual. As with any business, your results may vary, and you will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. There's never a guarantee in any type of business. If they tell you they're guaranteeing you're going to make so much money, it's not they can't. It's not possible to guarantee that. Everybody's different. Everybody has different circumstances. Everybody has a different level of drive. So before I pull back the curtain on these ancient wealth secrets, I want you to know that if you aren't rich, it's really not your fault. Not only did you spend most of the first part of your life in an educational system that doesn't teach anything about financial literacy or wealth creation, but you've also been lied to about money your entire life. My goal is to show you the only way to create wealth and financial freedom for your family. And that is by tapping into the ancient wealth secrets that is now and have always been the only way to create real lasting wealth. And that the only thing that is, and that one thing is wealth. Wealth is a value proposition. And some tongue twisters tonight. You must realize that all real and lasting wealth is created by value exchange. It's the only way you can create wealth is by creating a value for someone else. Simple. But how do you create value for other people? In order to create a value exchange, you must do 3 things. You must learn what the marketplace values. You must create the value for the marketplace. And you must skillfully offer that value to the marketplace for profit. The only way to increase your income is to increase your perception of what the marketplace values, your ability to create or obtain that value, and your proficiency in offering that value to the marketplace. Attention all attendees, I love your focus right now. I know I would love you to get the most out of this webinar because I think it's really important. So go to a quiet room where you won't be interrupted by your family. Put your phone on, do not disturb. In other words, don't allow yourself to be distracted by anything. Have you ever noticed that some people are rich, but most people are poor? You know, like there's 1% of the population is rich and 99% of the population is poor or just getting by. Have you ever wondered why? Of course you have. But what conclusions did you come to? You're about to learn the real reasons some make fortunes while others struggle to make a living. If you are one of those people who have been looking for the answers to these questions and continue to find yourself answerless and you're going to love this webinar. What if every success tip you ever were given in your life was wrong? Well, the truth is they probably were not all wrong, but most of them were wrong. The secret to increasing your income is as simple as increasing the value you deliver to the marketplace. But how do you increase that value? You don't deliver more value by working harder at something than the marketplace doesn't value. Secret number one. The truth is that if you're working on the wrong things, it doesn't matter how hard you work, you will always have a ceiling on your income. Second secret. How Myron accidentally made $6,000 in 1 week back in 1999 and it changed his life forever. He learned that if you can shift the area of value you work in and you can grow your income exponentially. What that means is that he was, in that 1 week, he decided to shift his focus on where he was going to make the money on and shift it in a place of where he could earn larger amounts of money at the same in a shorter period of time than just working hour by hour doing, let's say, manual labor. So he ended up making $6,000 in 1 week, which was more than he was making a month. So let me show you how you can offer higher and higher levels of value and how you can use this newly acquired skill to increase your income. Value is the difference maker between being rich and being poor. You see, it's not enough to just know what the difference maker is, you must also learn how to apply it. And before I show you the difference maker and how you can use it to increase your income, let's talk about what money is and what money isn't. First of all, money is not materialistic. Money is not the root of all evil. And money is not neutral. Money is good. We've all heard the saying that money is neither good or bad, it just makes you more of what you already are. That's not true. Money is good, even though some people use it for bad. The 3 reasons why money is good. 1, because God said so. 2, because it answers all things. And 3, because you can only get it legitimately, at least, by doing something that serves other people. What is the definition of money? Money is not materialistic in its essence. Money is spiritual in its essence. There are 3 primary reasons money is spiritual. Money is spiritual because you must focus on others, to earn it. Money is spiritual because the value is based on the message it carries and the language is spiritual. Money is spiritual because of the faith it creates. So let's look at what money is from a practical perspective. Money is a store of value used for the purpose of exchange. Money is a certificate of service rendered or value added. Money is a proof of work. Now that you understand these core principles, let's talk about how you can make more money than you've ever dreamed possible. Do you remember what the definition of money is? Money is a store of value that is used for the purpose of exchange. When we exchange money for something, we are exchanging money because we value the thing we are getting more than we value the money. So the key to making more money is creating and offering more value in the marketplace. Now this sounds simple enough, but it's tricky. And this is where most people mess up. They think that the market values what they value. They think that all value is created equally, but it's not. All value is not created equally. In fact, there are 4 levels of value. And how much money you can and will always make be determined by what level you offer value on, more than it will be determined by how much value you offer. What level you offer value on is even more important than how hard or how long you work. So the key to making more money is not working harder on your current value level. The key is to level up to a higher level of value and work there and only there. Who would be interested in leveling up? I know I am. That's why I'm learning all this stuff. That is perhaps the greatest money secret in the history of the world. And the amazing thing is that it's hidden in plain sight. In fact, you probably already know it, and even if you don't, you will instantly recognize that this is true. There are only 4 levels of value, and there are only 5 resources you can use to make money. All jobs, careers, and professions fall into one or more of these 4 levels and use one or more of these 5 resources. Here are the 4 levels of value, lowest to highest. I'll give you the resources that correspond with the levels. Level 1, implementation. The resource you need on this level, you use your muscles to make money. Here are some examples of implementation level. Housekeeping staff, janitors, truck drivers, construction workers, painters, auto mechanics, landscaping, waiters, waitress, and the list goes on and on and on. The income range, minimum wage to $80,000 per year. The lie they believe is that these people believe that the key to success is working harder. But it's a lie. Unfortunately, most of these people go through life thinking that they have not been dealt a good hand or that they are victims of their circumstance. But the truth is that they have just never learned to deliver value at a higher level. Every time they try to improve their station in life, they bump their heads on their glass ceiling. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, nor am I implying that there is no value in implementation. Our world wouldn't be able to function without people to implement. For example, housekeeping staff is very important to the functioning of a hotel. Clients would not want to stay in a dirty hotel. I'm just saying that the marketplace doesn't value implementation as highly as it does the other 3 levels. Level 2, unification. If you're on this level, you no longer have to do the thing at this level. You manage the people who do the thing. You make more money at this level because you keep the implementers from killing each other, stealing from the company, either the profits or unearned income from slacking off, and you keep them from messing up the company's reputation. The resource you use on this skill level is your management skills. Unification. Managing people is hard because people are hard. Sometimes it's like adult daycare. You make more money at this level, but you're usually paid a salary, which means you end up working less per hour. So the lie they believe is more education is the key to success. But it's a lie. Your income range is $40,000 to $250,000 per year. $40,000 if you manage a Taco Bell. $250,000 if you manage or if you're a high-level management position at Lockheed Martin or some high-end company, Bombardier or something. Level number 3, communication. The resource you use on this level is your mouth. The reason most people never figure this out is because we have been told all our lives that the key to success is working hard or education. We're also told to not use our mouth. We're also told as children to, be quiet. But the truth is, the quality of your life is the quality of your communication, internal and external. Use words that create positive expectations for your future. The people who get it have mastered conversations that create cash flow. They are some of the highest paid people on the planet. These people have mastered messages that move the masses. Here are some examples of people who deliver value at the communication level. Actors, singers, playwrights, talk show hosts, authors, speakers, salespeople. What kind of communicator do you desire to be? You want to be a salesperson, author, talk show host, speaker? You could be an actor or a singer, but chances are, if you haven't done it now, you weren't going to do it after. At least you can learn how to be to do sales, and you can get a job in sales. Anybody can write a book now and be an author, especially with Amazon. You can print on demand your books. I wonder if you guys knew that. So the income range for communicators are 100,000 to 100 million per year. Wouldn't that be nice? The highest level of value in the marketplace is imagination. The resource you use on this level is your mind. The other resource is your money. The income range for these people are $1 million to $1 billion, or billions, sorry. One of the interesting things about this truth is that there are no courses that teach people how to use their muscles better to make money. That's because the lowest glass ceiling in the world is over the implementation level, and there is not much to desire to be the highest of the low or the best of the worst or the richest of the broke. But there are courses on how to improve your skills in all other levels of value. Level 2, unification. There are courses to help you improve your leadership and management skills. Level 3, communication. There are courses to help you improve your communication skills. Level 4, there are courses to help you improve your critical thinking skills. Let's look at how you can drastically improve your income by focusing on the top 2 levels to multiply your income and live the life you've always dreamed of. So I have a question for you. What are you on? What? Sorry, I wrote that wrong. Which one of these levels of value are you on? Type in the chat. Are you a 1? Are you right now? No judgment, you know, like if you are, it's not a problem. My best friend cleans houses for a living. I don't judge her. She's awesome at it. She used to clean my house. She was great, you know. It's really no judgment. So are you a level 1? Are you an implementer? Are you level 2? Are you a manager? Are you a level 3? Are you in sales? Are you a speaker? Are you an author, singer? I know there's an author. My friend Samantha is an author. She wrote a children's book, and she wrote a book about mental illness. It's pretty awesome. Or your imaginator. I don't think I have any of those on my my friends list. Those are people like, you know, what's his face? Bill Gates, Elon Musk. You know, I'm not friends with those people yet. Now type in the chat where you want to be. Do you just want to improve yourself and go from level 1 to a level 2 and be a manager? That's great. If you want to do that, you know, it's not a problem. Do you want to go from level 2 to a level 3? Do sales? You know, sales is the highest paid profession. If you look at Forbes magazine, you'll notice that the people that make the most in there are the publishers. And what do the publishers sell? Advertising space. That is the highest, like I said, they're the highest paid. So, you know, in sales, everybody, oh, I don't want to be a salesperson. Oh, sales is gross. Sales is horrible, slimy. You know, used car salesmen, they're jerks, whatever. But you know what? The money you have in your pocket, if you take it out and you look at it and you think, you have this because someone once sold something, I'm going to screw this up, but somebody sold something to someone for a profit. And that's why you have money. Money is the lifeblood of the economy. You don't have money, don't have an economy. Okay, so I have good news for you today. I want to let you know that Myron created a course called Mind Over Money Mastery. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. And this is how, if you do this course, you can level up. In this course, he teaches you how to use your mind, your money, and your mouth to create the life of your dreams. Did you know your mind is a superpower? I bet you didn't know that. Have you ever taken a class that has shown you how to use your mind better? Highly doubt it. So you know what? Myron created that class. It's called Empower Your Expectations. For him, you know the law of attraction? Well, he believes the law of attraction is expectation. So, like I said, he created a class called Empower Your Expectations. And unfortunately, because no one has ever been taught to use their use your expectations on purpose, we accidentally use our expectations to destroy our opportunities. And we always expect the worst, and we are surprised when we get it. You know? You would think, okay, yeah, no, like tonight, nobody's gonna show up. I can say that in my head, and I'm expecting that, and then it happens. I have to expect different things. I have to learn to change my mindset. To level up, you need to master certain skills, like mind mastery. Here are some of the skills you must master in your mind. Accelerated learning skill mastery. The world changes so fast, almost at lightning speed right now. If you want to increase your income, you must increase the speed at which you learn. So Myron covered this in great detail in his training, The Faster You Learn, the faster you earn. You need subconscious mind reprogramming skill mastery. So like I was just saying about having expectations, you also need to reprogram your mind for success. Self-talk skill mastery. When you learn how to talk to yourself better, you'll increase your income. You know, like you wouldn't talk to yourself the way you let you wouldn't let a friend talk to you the way you talk to yourself. If you ever said things like, "Wow, you're so stupid. Oh, I can't believe you did that. You're such an idiot." Well, you wouldn't be happy if someone else talked to you like that. So why do you do that to yourself? So Myron covers this in great detail in his training program, What You Say is What You Get. Sales skill mastery. When you learn how to have a clear sales conversation, this is one of the fastest ways to increase your income. Myron covers this in great detail in his trainings on how to dominate the marketplace and crush the competition. This is one of his students he had that took his course. Her name is Kenitra. She wrote Dude, which I wouldn't really call Myron Dude, but whatever. Teach their own. You're not going to believe this, or maybe you will. Purchased your Sell Your Way to Wealth yesterday, but put all your 5 audios on my iPad and listen to all of them. Used a few of the concepts in the field today. Just left the bank. Sold $3,200 in marketing to a cold client that I had just walked into her business unannounced. She told me when I first walked in, she was flat broke. Wow. She sold $3,200 worth of marketing services to someone who's flat broke. That's pretty awesome. I need to learn how to do that. This is another email he got a few months later. It says, "Hey, Myron, used some of your techniques from the sales program I got from you. I closed a $42,297 deal today. Thanks, keep it coming." Wow. I need to learn how to do some deals like that. All the results in your life are created on a subconscious level. Successful people aren't trying to succeed any more than failures are trying to fail. You need to learn to turn on your automatic success mechanisms. The Success Operating System, a program created to help you reprogram your subconscious mind for automatic success instead of automatic failure. What if you can give your mind a makeover and learn to think like a millionaire? Would that be an advantage to you? Absolutely. So he has the Millionaire Mindset Makeover program. You can learn to think like a millionaire, like Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates. I always screw up his name because I always think it's Russell Brunson. Richard Branson and Damon John, which actually is pretty funny, is that I believe it's Damon John, that he is my other mentor, my Facebook ads mentor, is creating his marketing channel, I believe, his messenger channel. Sorry, a little off topic, but if Myron could help you get to $500,000 in a year, would you invest $20,000 into a speaker training? Yeah, I would. As I want to show you, this is his 1 Year Millionaire Live, where he teaches you guys, I believe it's 4 success principles that have helped a lot of people. So I just wanted to show you this video and let me know what you think. I hope you guys can hear it.
is something that I can personally do. I've been giving so much what I consider value for free. I'm telling you, just trust me. I wish I could take my head off and put it on yours. I'm not gonna be able to.
That's awesome. I think it's so inspirational, that video. Just to let you know, because I'm one of Myron's students, today I'm allowed to offer you this special deal, and I hope you're excited about this. I hope it's okay that I offer you guys something, because I want you guys all to succeed and be able to level up, just like I'm trying to. Like I said, I'm one of his students. I'm actually taking the Mind Over Money Mastery course, and I'd like to offer you guys the Mind Over Money Mastery course. So what you would get, you get the Mouth Mastery section, which is dominate the marketplace and crush the competition. What you say is what you get, and sell your way to wealth, which is the Mouth Mastery is a total value of $2,091. Let me ask you a question. What else do you need? Learn how to use your mouth. What about accelerated learning skill mastery? So you need the Mind Mastery package. So the Mind Mastery package includes the Millionaire Mindset Makeover, $497 value. Faster you learn, the more you earn, the $997 value. Empowering your expectations, $997 value. Success Operating System, $997 value. Total of $3,488. So you combine that. Oh, well, what else do you think you need? Remember, everything you already are going to get is the Mouth Mastery pack and the Mind Mastery pack, which is $2,091 and $3,488. Total value of $5,579. What else do you need? Money Mastery. Money Mastery is the hands-free money system, valued at $497. The fastest way to your first million, $497. From the Trash Man to the Cash Man book, you get a copy of his book for valued at $20. And his Click and Order for brick and mortar, a value of $25. Total value of $1,039. So you combine that all, that's $6,618, which already, that's an amazing deal. But you guys know you're not going to pay $6,618. And even though that's an amazing deal, and it's lots of value for that money. Like, learn how to use your mouth, so how to communicate, how to do sales, learn how to reprogram your mind and your mindset for success, and learn how to use your money. Because I want you to succeed at the highest level, honestly. I want you to learn the 4 millionaire formulas Myron students use to make millions at his 1 Year Millionaire Live. So I get to offer you get, as a special bonus, 4 tickets to one of his events. So he has 4 this year. So you can, go to any one of the events, whatever one's closest to you. There's a total value of $5,197. And you're never going to believe this. But I'm not going to charge you $5,197. I'm not going to charge you $3,000 for those tickets. I'm not going to charge you $1,000 for the tickets. You get the tickets for free. That's amazing. So for the for the tickets, like I said, there's 4 events throughout the United States. There's the first one's in Baltimore in April. The next one I'm not even sure. I believe it's Dallas, Tampa, and Atlanta. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, like I said, the next one is in Baltimore, but you don't have to use the tickets for the next event. You can use them for whichever one is more convenient for you guys. And if you can't go, you're allowed to sell the tickets. Or if you want to go, just you, and you have 3 extra tickets, you can sell those tickets. You can sell them for $500 each. Sell them to your staff, sell them to friends, and cover the payments. Because this whole package is valued at $11,815. Again, you get the Mouth Mastery, Mind Mastery, Money Mastery, and then the 4 tickets to 1 Year Millionaire Live for a one payment of $9.97. Like I said, if you can't make it to any of the events, even if you live out of the country and you don't want to go, you can sell all 4 tickets. Sell them all for $500 each. You pay for the course, and you get an extra $1,000. To me, that's the no-brainer, honestly. So for those of you who would like to take advantage of this, of some of the resources I've created for you today at this huge 80% plus discount, you can go to sherrycolbin.com/MOMM. So SHARI, my name's spelled a little weird, COLBON.com/MOMM. Remember, guys, money is good. Many people have a negative auto-association around the subject of money, but money is not inherently bad, nor is money inherently neutral, but money is good. Remember, money replenishes. Another reason why you owe to yourself and to your family to take advantage of this offer is because money replenishes and time does not. Time is more valuable than money because if you waste all your money, you can get your money back. If you waste all your time, you never get that back. So imagine being able to make up much more money so that you can go on vacation with your family. Wouldn't that make you feel better? Most people, I think. Some people, if they don't like their family, well, go on vacation by themselves. Information alone won't do it. You spent the last, well, it says 90 minutes, 45 minutes with me. I talk fast. You've learned a lot. In fact, you probably learned more in the last 45 minutes about wealth than you have your entire life. But the information alone doesn't do anything. You've got to implement what you've learned. The sooner you implement the information, the sooner your life starts getting better. I promise you it will be better. You know, you can make money or you can make excuses. There are 2 types of people in this world. There are doers and there are dabblers. Be a doer. Remember I said it's $11,000, $815 value you get for $9.97. One payment, $9.97. And like I said, if you can't go to the event, you can sell your tickets and pay for your course. Really not a no-brainer. And that's it for you guys tonight. So I will let you guys go on that note and talk to you guys soon. I'll put the address, the website in the chat. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has any questions. I'm sticking in address in the chat. The offer's there whenever you guys need it. Yeah. It's an amazing program. Myron's an amazing teacher. If you haven't heard him speak, go to any of the other videos on my page, on this page, on my Sherry Colbin actual page, not my personal page. I have lots of videos of him teaching, and just the way he speaks, it's just amazing. So anyways, have a good night, guys. See you soon.